Can openers.
Oh my God.
Now, we've stayed...
why is this on the list? I didn't even...
Because this last night we had an issue with the can opener here. Because it was a regular can opener that we have back in Australia, right?
Yes.
And I tell you what, the regular ones that are cheap, that most people tend to buy, certainly the ones we've bought over the years, what tends to happen is when you wash them, the parts can rust. And when they rust, one side of the can opener stops being able to spin freely, which then causes the other side of the can opener to basically break.
Tell me this is going somewhere really good, Luca.
All right, it's probably not, but it depends. If you prepare food a lot yourself, you'll appreciate this. We would come across these super duper can openers in the various homes that we would stay at along this tour, whereby you couldn't even tell it was opening until it was actually open, and it wouldn't leave any of those metal shavings that can fall into the food or anything. It was like it magically took it off with like air, and there was nothing to these can openers. And basically, I wanted to steal every single one of those beautiful can openers that I came across.
We can buy you a can opener. If you want to take that back with us, do you want a can opener?
Look, I'm sure you can get them in Australia as well, and maybe it's that we've just been too tight to ever lash out and buy one of those more expensive ones. But I tell you what, guys, when you eat canned beans as regularly as we have,
I can't believe we're talking about this.
It makes a world of difference. I'm telling you, there's going to be people out there who are going to say, shut this guy up, he's absolutely crazy. And there are other people going to say, Luca, I feel you.
Oh my God.
I feel you.
I just want to say that if we stayed with you in your home and you're missing a can opener...
No.
Did you take anyone's can opener?
Of course I didn't. I joked about that with the people we stayed with. If they had a great can opener, I'd say, hey, when we leave here, if you notice your can opener's missing, you know it's probably me.
Oh my God.
But they were purely jokes, of course.
Wow. Okay, so can openers get a double tick from Luca.
Yeah.
Excellent.
The good ones. The amazing ones.
I haven't experienced that. I haven't opened any cans. Thank you for opening cans for us.
Yeah, I could give you an analogy, but it'll take me a while to think about.
No analogy. No, we get it.
You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Airport security.
I guess it's like...
Oh my God, no, you're going to do it.
How about working on a farm and it's raining and it's muddy? You're either doing it in flip-flops or in gumboots or Wellington boots. Tell me which experience is going to be more pleasurable. That's the first analogy that came to mind. Anyway. Moving on.
Mind you, I just want to say
we did preface this episode by saying we'd be talking shit. Shits and giggles.
You're talking shit and I'm giggling.
Yeah.
5 minutes ago, Luca's like giving me the wind-up sign because we've got to put potatoes on. It's nearly lunchtime.
We've got to put potatoes on. I'm giving you the wind-up sign.
And here you are talking about
I know.
gumboots and can openers. All right. Airport security.
Yes.
Now. Oh my God.
Quick, go. You say.
Okay.
Make it quick.
Don't rush me.
You know I take too long. Go.
They want to check my hair to see if I've got anything in my hair.
Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling elated with joy.
Euphoric is the word you're searching
Thank
for.
you. Euphoric at the concept, at the mere thought that someone would think that I could hide something in my baby thin orangutan fluff hair that could bring down a plane.
Awesome.
I'm like, does this look like Marge Simpson's hair? I want to have Marge Simpson's hair. I want to have massive hair. I've got fluff.
But I tell you what, it's boosting your morale, isn't it?
Well, how many times I've gone through and they were like, take out your clip. We need to check your hair. And I'm like, oh, baby, I feel like I'm in a shampoo ad. Can we slow this down? Slow-mo.
Hope someone's filming this.
Yeah. Let me take out my clip and shake my hair around.
Yeah.
And, obviously nothing much shakes about. So, yeah, that was just really weird. I've never had anyone need to check my hair before.
Yep.
But thank you for that.
Now,
airport security.
Yes. Now, this is a, what is it, a double-edged sword? Is that the right expression? Not quite sure. Chipotle. We love and hate you. It's a love-hate relationship. That's what it is. That's the way you describe it. So, Chipotle has been a lifesaver on this tour, whereby you can go in and get a vegan burrito or vegan burrito bowl, and you can chock that thing up because we don't get the sofritos.
Oh, no, it was too spicy.
Which are it's like minced tofu that's kind of made
in a
to
salsa.
Yeah, right. Which a lot of vegans do, and by all means, if you like it, you go for it.
Yeah, but because it's so spicy for us. Yeah, we didn't want to.
No, because we don't get that, and obviously we don't get meat. We could always get second and third servings of rice and beans.
Yeah.
And also a lot of guac as well. And you can get more than one wrap, more than one tortilla wrap. Anyway, so basically for like $7 US, which is about, say, less than 10 Australian dollars, or it's thereabouts, you get a lot of food.
Yes.
A lot of food. And it's good quality food. You know, that's
good.
brown rice, that's black beans or pinto beans, guac and corn. Is it corn tortilla wrap? Anyway,
I don't know.
basically it's good food. And lettuce.
Yeah, and so it would fill us up. It was cheap. This was a lifesaver on the road. We ate that many Chipotle burritos.
It was insane.
It was insane.
In fact, we got turned off by the end because
This was the double-edged sword, but now we just feel sick. We can't even look at a Chipotle store without feeling like...
Yeah, because we ate it so much in such enormous quantities every time.
Exactly.
Our bowls and burritos were overflowing. I remember one time they had to use... They were trying to wrap up my burrito. I'd asked for so much rice, beans, lettuce, and guac that they couldn't close it. And they said, "Sir, I've tried. I can't close it. Do you
Try harder.
Do you mind if I use a second tortilla wrap to roll up your burrito?" And I'm like, "Hey, yeah, go for it. All the more power to you." Anyway, so
is everyone listening to this? I can just imagine like 3 staff members and 6 hands trying to roll this massive burrito for Luca.
Well, you didn't have to imagine it. We saw it with our own hands. And we were giving them encouragement. I remember giving them pep talks. And I'm like, keep going. It's okay. You're doing a great job. You know, just to let them know that I wasn't upset that they were taking a long time and that I was backing them and that, you know, I had their backs.
You had a cheer squad for your massive burrito rollers.
Led by me, myself, and I. Yeah. I think that's it for shits and giggles.
I hope so.
I think the audience hopes so too.
I think we've dropped the giggles and we're just at the shits end.
Yeah. Well, it's funny, you know, some people say,